Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dutchess. This is my channel, Dutchess Divinity. That's Cornica scrambling into the screen with her heart beating so fast. And we do lots of stuff here, but we're doing a daily tarot lately. So that's what we're going to do now, and I guess Cornica wants to join us. You either join us or you don't, okay? So just make a choice. Thank you. Okay. I already said my prayers, I set my intentions. Spirit, what is the daily message for myself and those watching? Some of you might get like an impromptu message and the person's really nervous the way she just jumped in like that. Or you might have a situation where you have to put yourself out there and you're very nervous. Get a charm. Huh. Okay. So I see today, all right, I feel as though you have really, really, really big dreams, and I feel as though you're slowly making progress to get towards those dreams. I think a lot of people love you, and I think today people are really going to be expressing how much they love you. I think that, dang. Wow. Okay. So there's definitely a love message here too. So I feel like someone who is incredibly focused on finding a life partner or finding, their person or creating a family and creating a lineage, it's like they're finally starting to find happiness and peace within themselves. And it's like their back is turned on this because we have the Star, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, we have Master Personality, and then we have Queen of Swords here with her back turned on everything, but she's looking at this hawk. I feel like this is saying no matter what the physical circumstances are, there's a part of you that has to believe that everything is going to come into fruition, and these really big dreams that you have of building a beautiful future for yourself, it's like you're really enjoying the present that you have in the moment. And also, you're holding those dreams in your heart, and you don't have to figure out how they're going to manifest. You don't have to figure out how it's going to work. You just have to believe that it will work eventually. And Spirit's saying, don't worry about that anyway. We'll do all the legwork. They're like, how many times in your life have you been like, there's no way this is going to happen? And then it fucking happens because Spirit put in the work, right? You're putting in the work in the physical, Spirit's putting in the work in the astral, and it's about focusing on yourself and really being grounded in your body and noticing the signs and synchronicities. I feel like you're going to get a major sign today that's going to make you be like, whoa. And it's really going to solidify all of this belief that you have in the future and this belief that you have in yourself. And I see too that there are pieces of your personality that you're really learning how to use to your advantage. I also feel a lot of interruption because that's the third time that Cornica's interrupted this reading today, and she did not interrupt once yesterday. So I feel like you could be trying to get a bunch of stuff done and there's like a lot of interruptions, and Spirit's like, literally, I need you to not get stressed, or whatever you're trying to manifest in your dreams. Spirit is like, there's delays, there's interruptions. You have to know that despite the delays and despite the interruptions, your dreams are on the way. I also feel like too, you're like leaving behind this feeling that it's like you need this to feel complete in order to be happy. I feel like something shifted in you where you're kind of just like accepting things as they are, and there's a part of you that already knows that it's manifest. So there are points in your life, I feel, that you've gone through energy of like believing and knowing without ever seeing, and you're pulling on that energy today of believing and knowing without ever seeing. This is huge. Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, the Star, and the Queen of Swords. Cornica! Stop! Check on your inner child because, wait, look, it's literally corn. That's corn. She fucking will do that. I'll wake up and she's just like staring at me. Check on your inner child. Check on your inner child because we do have the child here, we do have the little teddy bear and the cat, and then we have the guardian angel looking over the child. And basically, I feel like, you know, Corn is up my butt for a reason, right? She's in my face for a reason. She probably needs a little bit of attention. Also, with the fairies here, it almost feels like your inner child as an entity is trying to come through as a spirit guide today. There's some really important stuff that your inner child wants to tell you, hence this mess here. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Doing tarot, because I'm a tarot cat. Woohoo! Yeah, it feels like they want to come through as a spirit guide almost and give you some really big messages. Also, for the love interest that you've been dealing with, if you have a certain love interest you've been dealing with, they're having major inner child healing as well, because look at this little guy. Look at him there. He's like a little, he's like, how am I going to fight these demons? He's like a little kid, right? And he's a knight, but he's stepping up on it. And the Eight of Wands here with the, all the dragons, it's like, especially if there was some sort of communication between you and a love interest, it's like all the communication is making them feel a little bit overwhelmed, and they're like, how am I going to tackle this? Especially because there's a lot they want to tell you, especially because they do want to tell you, you know, how highly they think of you, and how, because deep down this person cares about you very, very, very much. They're just, their ego and their pride gets in the way of them communicating that. And so, and their fear as well, their fear of rejection, their fear of the future, their fear of commitment, their fear of letting go, everything. But I see that this is, they're mastering their personality just as you're mastering your personality. And we do have an 11 here. So this could be the twin flame union. It could also be just the number 11 and manifestation. And this does feel very twin flamey too. Feels like there's some kundalini energy here too with the snake. But you can see we have wand, 11. So it's almost like we have the 11, and then it's mirroring here with the Four of Wands, which is 11. So this is very twin flamey. I think somebody, if you're thinking about somebody, they're figuring out their next move, but it's up to you to not give a fuck, and it's also up to you to not manifest the worst timeline. Because like if you catastrophize and you let your brain run away with you, it can get bad. I keep noticing this too, this charm, and it's a little paw, and to me it's saying loyal, but also it's like Cornica. Check on that inner child, have a conversation with your inner child as a spirit guide, because they're trying to tell you something. Connect with the fairies today, get outside, get under the stars as well. It would be really great if you can moonbathe under the stars tonight. And take communication as it comes, accept it for what it is, and accept the fact that it may never come. I mean, I do feel it's coming, but it might not come for a while. It's about finding the pieces of yourself that are still wounded. Your inner child wants to help you with that so that you can master your personality. And then here with the kiwi and the pineapple, I feel like some of you are going to be traveling. Some of you are going to be going somewhere tropical. Others of you, if you've been worried about money, the money is going to work out here with the pineapple, because pineapple is a sign of abundance. Also, if you would like your yoni to taste good or your yoni to be really healthy, eat some strawberries and pineapple. Any berries and pineapple are really good for your yoni. And then here with the kiwi, I almost feel, okay, so you know how like kiwis are a subset of strawberries? I feel like you haven't really gotten to the core of what it is that you need to heal yet. Like you've been healing so much. Okay, lady slippers here for some of you. I'm just noticing this lady slipper, and lilies. That's going to be a sign for some of you, okay? But it's like you haven't really gotten to the core of what it is that drives your personality in the negative ways. And so this is about getting to the core, but you can see that the core is sacred geometry. So Spirit wants you to know that they're holding you and guiding you through all of this, especially your inner child. And also there's a lot of loyalty here. So loyalty to yourself, loyalty to your family, loyalty to your person, and your person being loyal to you. I just heard you have some really great friends too. So don't think too much about leaning on them. Just do it. Just fucking lean on them, okay? And yeah, that's what I have for your daily reading. Like if you enjoyed it, comment if you have something to say, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'm just gonna say thank you to my guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, higher self, Yeshua, Baal, Ra, and God Source for allowing me to be the channel through which these messages flow. We thank you for the truth and we thank you for the advice. Amora, Ashe, Namaste, by the power of three, Mote Be, always works, always a blessing. All right, thanks guys. I hope you like that. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. And I will see you another time. Okay, bye.